Moving on, and don't adjust your sets, you're about to see double.
They were born Jess and Lisa Arigliasso, and you would know them better as the Veronicas, taking their name from cult film Heathers.
You a Heather?
No, I'm a Veronica.
It was 7 years ago the girls gained international recognition with massive hit Forever. And 4 other singles off their debut album, which spent over 12 months in the Aussie charts. MTV and ARIA Awards followed, as did their second album, Hook Me Up, which featured more brilliant music. It's been 5 years since then, a lifetime in pop years, but now the Veronicas are ready to dominate the airwaves again. Welcome back, ladies.
Please welcome Jess and Lisa, the Veronicas. I feel a bit like a teacher asking for homework, but 5 years, where have you been?
Where haven't we been? Yeah, I mean, we've mainly been over in LA making this record for the past 2 years, so...
And the new single is Lolita. Is that referring to the controversial book and film?
It is referencing that a little bit. I mean, symbolically, it's a lot of different things that were going on in our life at the time, and, you know, we were watching that film at the time as well, and so a little bit.
Yeah. Now, 5 years is a long time in the world of pop.
It is.
Have you noticed a lot of changes?
Yeah. Oh, in the industry? Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think it's constantly evolving, and, you know, since we last released, it's completely changed the landscape. Pop culture's completely changed, and I think it's getting better, you know, more artistic, more, you know, there aren't as many boundaries or as many rules. People like Lady Gaga have helped change that a little bit, which is great for artists like us.
Are you ever going to arrive anywhere in an egg?
We already kind of did that together.
That is a good point.
Sorry, babe?
What do you think of Lady Gaga?
I think she's amazing. I mean, you know, she's pushing boundaries, she's challenging people's perception of art, and I think that's cool.
Do you feel like, though, you have to be more out there? Like, the more, you know, she wears her meat dresses and comes in the egg, that it's like everyone else has to lift as well, or not?
I think it's inspiring on a theatrical level, but music isn't meant to be competitive in that sense. I think it's more about inspiring other people, and I think she inspires people on a social level, on an art level, and, you know, cultural level, which is fantastic.
We saw at the start of the Olympics, the opening ceremony on Saturday, they used a lot of musical acts. I know nothing about music, but I saw a band called Arctic Monkeys. I was very impressed, very impressed by them, and everyone should be impressed that I know who they are. Playing in an event like that would be incredible, but competing at the Olympics for young Australians, like we've seen in just the last 3 days, you girls into the Olympic sport?
We weren't big sport people in school, but obviously, you know, the Olympics is a great thing to watch. We haven't seen anything. I want to watch the gymnastics if we get a chance to.
Yeah, I like the ribbon gymnastics. That stuff's amazing. That is wonderful.
I'm massive on the parallel bars. But if you are fans of the games, I want to get your perspective as sisters on the family attitude of this polo player, Thomas Wallen.
I mean, we lost. That's fine. I can take that because I know we've got all the confidence in the world, but I've got a smile on my face because my family and friends still love me.
That's sweet.
Is that enough? Like, if a record doesn't sell, do you just go, well, my family still loves me?
I hope so. We'll see how ours goes.
So you've been living in the States for years now. Like, how are you finding that? Do you get homesick?
We come back and forth a lot. I mean, we have homes in Brisbane, and but we have been making this record in the States for the last 2 years. We're back and forth, like, for what, the last 7 years? Yeah.
When you're there, do you slip into an American accent? I notice you've got a little bit of it. Yeah, yeah.
I feel like we go. I feel like we go more British because we try to be more proper so that they can understand us. So we end up sounding more British than American.
Do you hang out with Aussies over there, or are you trying not to?
There's a couple. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we work with, we just worked. We made a video with a guy named Spencer Susser, who's American, but he's part of Blue Tongue, the Blue Tongue production company with, like, Joel Edgerton and Nash Edgerton.
Oh, yeah, cool. Now, I've read somewhere that you both have the hots for Harry from One Direction and Steve Buscemi, and you couldn't have...
Steve Buscemi's true.
That's right. Steve Buscemi is right.
So Harry's not right?
We don't... to be honest, I mean, he's cute. I don't know. I mean, Steve Buscemi's a little more my type than the other guy.
Don't say you're that into Harry, because the directioners will just jump on you and they'll hate you.
Oh, okay.
They've had their eyes on Harry for quite a long time. It's safe to say. Now, the single Lolita is out now. Would you please thank Lisa and Jess from the Veronicas?